Hello YouTube and welcome to day 9. I can actually say that because it's daylight outside. So just trying something a little bit different. This quality is probably not going to be that great. Same with the audio. Not that the existing setup is all that awesome, but I just got home from work. It's about 5:30 and I'm going to start trying to ride as soon as I get home. I'm going to take DJ's advice and ride, I don't know, at least half an hour every day right after I get home from work. So yeah, I did not make it until noon today. I was just way too hungry. So I don't know if that's just because of how active I was over the weekend or if I'm just not used to this yet, but I did not make it to noon. I had a very light, I had a Primal Kitchen bar around 10:30. The rest of the day's been going well. Haven't snacked too much, but yeah, so this is where I'm gonna spend my next half hour at least. Leah's not coming home for, I don't know, probably another hour. And she's in charge of dinner tonight. So I guess the closure of my day food-wise kind of depends on her. So we'll find out later in the video. All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm just now noticing exactly how terrible this shirt looks. Too late now. I weighed in at 288.6 pounds this morning. I guess I really need to double down on the cut. My weight is still trending down, but the inconsistency in my weigh-ins is a little bit discouraging. So there's that. Moving on, I managed to ride for 40 minutes with 2 to 3 minute breaks every 10 minutes. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know why I picked today to start that, really. I wasn't super active at work today, but I don't know, I just been thinking about it. I don't know how many times DJ has told me, just hop on the trainer every day after work, just make it a daily thing. I guess today was the start of that. So thanks for hammering that into me, I guess. It took me forever to start, but if I stop, well, tell me about how I shouldn't have stopped. Appreciate it, man. Fitbit says I burned 650 calories and that my heart rate was in the cardio range for 30 minutes of the 50-ish that I was tracking. A couple minutes before and after that I had it going where I wasn't riding. I mean, I really do want to make this a daily thing, even if it's super light, even if it's 15 minutes, even if I am just incredibly worn out from work or whatever's going on, just get home, ride the trainer for a little bit. I honestly felt great afterwards today. I didn't think that I was going to, considering the weekend that I had, but I wasn't too sore riding, and stamina wise, the difference whenever you ride consistently just for a week or two is really amazing. So it's good. And I'll look into getting some footage of me suffering. I don't really know why you'd want to see that, but people have asked, so I guess it's on the way. I also managed to, I know this is random, a couple of you know I'm going to be taking a trip to Utah in the nearish future. And a couple bike shops just flat out told me no, we don't have a bike that you can rent. And I get that. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'3". I'm 280 something pounds. Hopefully closer to 270 by the time we go. But put me on a several $1,000 bike and yeah, bad things are probably going to happen, especially in terrain like they have up there in Utah. So I found a bike shop that offers insurance with their rentals, and they recommended a bike, so that's awesome. I really wanted to get some riding in while I was up there to just experience it. I would feel, I would feel let down if I went all the way up there and didn't get to experience any of that. So yeah, the elevation is gonna absolutely murder me, but I can't not try. So food wise today was decent. I had a fairly active day overall, I guess, considering the ride after work. The chicken shawarma and sweet potato fry bowl that we prepped last night was really really good. Each portion is somewhere in the area of 600 calories, so slightly heavier than last week's, but it is delicious. Um, so I guess let's move into the food. Like I said earlier, I did not make it till noon. At about 10:30, I had a coconut cashew primal kitchen bar, so 220 calories. At noon, I had my meal prep, so that's about 3/4 of a cup of quinoa, so 150 calories. 4 ounces of chicken breasts, 140 calories. 20 ounces or 20 calories worth of asparagus, 45 calories worth of pitted Kalamata olives, 50 calories for half a cup of sweet potato fries, 50 calories worth of goat cheese, and about 60 to 80 calories of plain Greek yogurt based Tahiti sauce, however you pronounce that. No idea. Um, Obviously, there's olive oil and spices and all sorts of stuff. There's some mint in there. There's, all sorts of things. But best guess for that meal is anywhere from 500 to 600 calories. I'm just going to assume that it's closer to six. And Leah brought home dinner from Churches. She wasn't really feeling all that great, and she'd been wanting their mac and cheese for a while. So I said, why not? Anyways, 240 calories for a honey butter biscuit, 260 calories for the mac and cheese, 480 for the 4 strips, and I had a little bit of shredded beef in a half piece of bread, so about 220 calories for that. I was still a little bit hungry. I even sat for a little while after I ate all the chicken. I was like, no, I need a little bit more food. So yeah. Let's see, snacks today. All I had was a Kind bar in the afternoon, and while I was still at work, I mean, it was, I don't know, 3-ish or so. So I didn't even snack right as I got home before I rode. But a Kind bar, about 200 calories, and then a prickly pear kombucha, which is 40 calories for the whole bottle. So that puts me right at around 2100, 2200 calories for the day. And I guess maybe if I have a consistent week where I'm hitting 2100 calories a day, if I still see the inconsistency, maybe I should get more aggressive with the cut. I'm still new to this. Honestly, the first time when I dropped the weight from like 370 down to around 300, it was just cutting out the junk food, cutting out the extreme excess, cutting out most of the sugar. I didn't have to have much of a plan. There was so much weight that it just fell off. So this whole really counting every little bit thing is it's new to me. So I guess we'll see. Um, every day I've been well under my Fitbit calorie goal. It's a thunderstorm, by the way. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but yeah. On Fitbit, I have it set to 1,000 calorie deficit, and Fitbit takes into account just the calories that I burn from existing, guessing on my weight and height and activity for the day. It counts all the steps that it sees and any weight or activity that I log, like the ride today. And every day I'm pretty much well under budget by, I mean, quite a bit, because I'm sticking to the 2,000-ish calories, and sometimes Fitbit is saying that I've burned over 5,000 for the day. So that's one extreme, and then on my Fitness Pal, I keep it to, I just keep it at my weight. It knows my height and my weight, and it spit out like a 2,300 calorie goal, and I don't modify that with any activity. So, I'm not really sure what to make of everything going off of those numbers, but I guess time will tell if this is aggressive enough. So yeah, let me know what you think of that impromptu cell phone footage earlier. I know it was brief, but would you like to see more of that? I know I don't have many of you left watching at this point in the video, so thank you for sticking around. Subscribe, share, like, comment. The interaction with you guys really keeps me motivated. And yeah, thanks again. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and have a good one.